everyone, it's Tanny Games here. Welcome back to the channel. We're here today to take a look at the new upcoming 4-star banners that are arriving in Infinity Nikki. I am quite excited for these banners, well, one in particular. So let's get into discussing them. So first up we have the 4-star Cloud Reverie. Now this is a fresh attribute outfit, and it says she hid behind the stage, illuminating the center with her imagination and inventions, until the applause and lights fell silent, and confusion crystallized into introspection. Suddenly the clouds and dew brought sunlight, illuminating paths she had yet to tread. So this outfit ability is a sunshine and rain whimsicality. You can summon little fairy in the clouds to bring a clear sky or a gentle rain. After using the ability, Nikki summons a special cloud. In addition, a little fairy emerges with it, altering the weather in Nikki's immediate surroundings and following her for a short duration. So we have Cloud Reverie, which can be evolved into the Cloud Reverie Sun outfit, and you can glow it up to fully obtain the Cloud Reverie Misty Rain. This will be available from October 14th to October 27th. And with this, every 5 resonances guarantees 1 piece of Cloud Reverie. So obviously it's a lot easier to pull on than the typical 5-star banners. But yeah, I'm quite excited for this. It definitely sounds interesting, you know, using the whimsicality ability to alter the weather. It does say that plants in the area such as sunny orchids and rainy orchids are also affected by the change in weather. Now this is actually quite good because rainy orchids can be really hard to obtain. I do find that I struggle that it will be raining and then I'll go to find a bunch of rainy orchids and they will just be outside of the rain's current weather. And then you're like, oh great, okay, so I can't actually get any rainy orchids. So it is quite hard to sort of grind out rainy orchids as a material. I think this is great. I do think this is actually quite a good ability to have. Usually I don't think much of the whimsicalities, like they're fun, they're cute. However, this is actually quite a useful ability in terms of gaining resources. So seeing the trailer here for this outfit does look very, very adorable. When I saw the preview of this initially, I was incredibly excited. It looks so cute. The little wings on the back. I love the style of the dress. I mean, we do have quite a few dresses that are similar-ish in this kind of vibe, this kind of style. So it's definitely nothing new in that regard, but I am obsessed with the wings. I'm obsessed with the hair. Like, this is the kind of hair I would want every day if I could, if I actually had enough hair. But no, this is so cute, and I love the look of it. The whimsicality is very fun and cutesy. And like I said, I think in terms of being able to kind of better farm rainy orchids, this is such a good sort of outfit to have. I love all the little details, like the big kind of like pom-pom earrings, the bow that sits on the hair. I do love all the little bow details, the way it looks like there's raindrops on the dress as well, and the little rain clouds is so cute. I actually really like the evolution of this, even though it's purple. I do believe that is the evolution. I might have it wrong again, knowing my luck. I do think it is the evolution, and I think the yellow one is the glow up. But yeah, this is a very cute outfit. It's definitely some of the, like I said, the silhouette isn't overly unique, but I personally find this style very cute and very adorable. You'll have to let me know what you think of this outfit. And then we have the Courtyard Flowers outfit, and this one, the main attribute is sweet. It says, pushing open the door tangled with branches, she stepped into the secret childhood realm woven for her with flowers and dew. You told her the name of every flower and narrated the fairy tales of distant lands. Slowly, fragrant wishes took root in her heart. And this outfit ability is Blooming Vines, and it is a planting ability. It says grants the ability to grow crops in home activates the effect of nutrient boosting crop growth speed and increasing the chance of mutations, ideal for home areas. After using the ability, watering crops in the home garden will activate the effect of the selected nutrient, guaranteeing ability boost to both crop growth and mutation chance. Sorry, that was a bit of a word, like a mouthy wordful. This I'm quite intrigued about. I'm so glad we're getting more home ability outfits. I do think that is quite good because you don't usually get, like, I mean, obviously we've only just got the home outfits, so, but I wasn't expecting more variations on them, I guess I should say. This one, the courtyard flowers can be evolved into courtyard flowers growth, and you can fully glow it up to obtain the courtyard flowers tangled dreams. Very, very exciting. Again, the same event duration, of course, the October 14th to the October 27th. And again, every 5 resonances guarantees at least 1 piece of courtyard flowers. Now this outfit is very, very cute. It actually reminds me of an outfit we had before, like a previous 4-star outfit. It feels like it's quite similar, I'm not gonna lie, but again, I'm not surprised. We've seen this silhouette before, but it's not necessarily a critique. Just saying, like, if you want to de-influence yourself, we probably have a variant similar. I do love all the floral details. This version, this kind of like minty green kind of colorway, is absolutely gorgeous. I'm obsessed with. I absolutely adore it. I think it just looks so beautiful. I love the details on the back of the shoes. It is so, so, so cute. The floral embellishments are lovely, and I actually kind of like this purple colorway, which is interesting because I don't usually like the color purple. But I would say out of all the colors, like between the 2 outfits, I prefer all the versions of this outfit compared to the other outfit. So this is kind of a win in my book. Even if it wasn't the one I was mainly interested in. Now, I am intrigued about this. Is it just going to be like the base version of, like, when you know how you water the crops and you have the free version of the dew you can add on? Is it going to be like that, or is it going to be a stronger version, like the ones that you have to pay for? I am a bit intrigued to see if there's like more details on that at any point. I would assume it's like the equivalent of the free version of the dew that you can use to water crops, but I would be intrigued to see, because obviously that does, like, the different dews speed up different degrees of growth. So that's something that I would be very intrigued to find out a bit more information on, just to understand the ability a bit better. I like this. I do think it's cute. I don't know if I'm going to pull on it though. I think I might just get the outfit with the wings, because I like the ability of changing the weather. I think that's something quite unique that we don't have in game. I also love the outfit and it has wings on it. So I think for me, I'm going to go for that over going for this outfit. However, if I did have enough pulls, I would definitely be intrigued by this outfit. I think I need to know more. I might need to see a bit more about that growth ability. But you'll have to let me know what you think of these 2 outfits. Will you be pulling for these? Which one is your favorite? I would love to hear from you, so make sure you leave a comment to let me know. Anyway, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Do take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye, guys! A huge shout out to our Super Top members, Spread Lake and Caroline Rose. Thank you so much for the additional support on my channel. It does mean so, so, so much to me. So thank you very much.